This is my 1977 Motobecane 50VL. I bought it off of a gentleman who was actually given this bike because after the recent hurricane that swept across the East Coast, the bike was actually in a flood here in New Jersey, and the water actually came all the way up to the M that you see there, the little Motobecane sticker. And anyway, so far with the bike, trying to get it back on the road, I went ahead and I purchased the very controversial little party CDI from Treatland.tv for the Motobecane, and it's pretty straightforward. I did everything that Tomahawk Tuning told me to. Just, you know, I used a Loctite on them and actually put silicone on it in order to hold everything together, so that's working quite well so far. You'll notice that on the exhaust, the baffle fell out, and I lost the nut to that, so I'm going to be putting that back in. Make sure I get some more back pressure. But aside from that, though, it has a 15mm Dolorto Shaw carburetor. I have the stubby intake for that thing too, the short intake. So that's good. I got new, obviously I got the whole spark plug cap and everything, brand new NGK spark plug, all of that jazz. Don't mind the wiring, it is going to be relocated. I just for quick startup purposes before I tear down the whole bike and clean it up again. Aside from that, petcock's fine, new fuel filter, tank actually isn't that bad. Aside from all that though, currently I can only get the bike started if I'm using starter fluid or like a carburetor cleaner currently in the carburetor, and it won't stay idling, like it will not, so that's interesting. I thought that had something to do with the carburetor. I cleaned the whole thing out, soaked it, the whole bit, still nothing with the carburetor. Aside from that, the variator is actually stuck. The clutch, it rusted pretty decent inside of here, so I have to go order the puller for this, so I can actually pull off this plate, check out the clutches. I should actually probably just replace the whole damn thing, to be honest with you. So that's what I'm doing so far. And that everything's pretty functional. Lights and everything are going to work once I hook them up. They did when the stock CDI was on there, but the condenser blew out. So. But yeah, so that's what's happening right now. This is what I have on my hands. I was wondering if anybody here on YouTube actually had any suggestions on get my motor running a little bit better. I set the spark gap on the spark plug, cleaned out the carburetor, and my timings, I did the timing on it, so right now I think I'm running, what is it, like 1.8 millimeters from top dead center, so that should all be good, nothing unusual. So if anybody has any comments, maybe some suggestions, that'd be great to hear, so I can get my little movie back on the road and start going at it. So either way, this is Nathan, and this is my Motobecane, and yes, have a nice day.